Yo guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at NMP LOL's new video, Sodapoppin stuns everyone with his questionable take. So let's get right into it.
Kim was very blunt. She was like, we had one black kid, the black kid's in the middle, for symmetry. We have only one black person, so put him in the middle. Or
Damn.
we had like the bigger people, the fat people. We need the fat person in the middle for symmetry.
Make a reverse
or the two fat people
Oreo
on the outside. She was just very blunt.
Yo, good morning.
Where we going?
I have a
way.
plate. We're gonna go try some food. You eat food, right?
Sometimes. You want to jump into politic discussions, like, you know, my dad called me, is like, who are you voting for?
No way.
Yes.
What do you say?
Well, he's like, you know what's going on in America, right? I'm like, yeah, Trump got shot at. He's like, yeah, did you hear anything else? I'm like, well, Joe Biden dropped out. He's like, did you hear he's replacing him? I'm like, Kamala, he's like, yep. Listen, America's, you gotta vote. I don't know if my dad was like, really needs me to vote for Kamala, or he's like, you need to vote for Trump.
Look, it looks like
I
I'm in a
don't
car
know.
seat as well.
But I know my dad likes Fox News, so I'm scared. And I just weaved that conversation somewhere else.
My dad's in the same boat.
It's, I don't know what's going on.
We're all in the same boat.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, my back
Got it?
hurts.
What is this new?
Old?
Why is it so crazy? Like, what the?
Just the quality you got to do to keep up these days.
I mean, Speed and them don't do that.
True.
No, they do this. They do. They use the FX3.
You
Do
think
they
so?
have someone hold the camera?
Yeah.
Pay someone to stand there and hold it.
Stand in the
I
car?
can give it to him.
Don't do that. So where are we getting food at?
I don't know.
Name, place, social security number.
Where do you want to go? Let's go to that place.
I actually don't want to go there. Go take me. Take me where you take me.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Let's say
Yes,
you
sir.
had kids, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want your kids playing sports?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What sport are you gonna put them in?
Soccer.
You're gonna put them in soccer
Yes, and ice hockey.
and ice hockey.
If they want to.
Well, the thing is, and this is the discussion, I don't think any kids want to play sports when they're like 5 and 6.
Really?
So you do have to sign
No
them up and
kids?
put them in there. And if they want to stay, they can stay another year after.
Wait. For me, it was very different. When I was 5 or 6, I really wanted to play soccer. But I
Right?
had bad asthma, so I couldn't play.
Am I wrong? I feel like 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds don't know what they want.
Yeah,
But I feel like
maybe.
that is like
Okay,
running around.
okay. Who cares? You're supposed to tell them what they want. They're a child.
Exactly. As I'm saying, like, so you're gonna say, hey, my kid, I want him to try out soccer. Sure, if he doesn't like it,
They just
take him out.
play. Just give them options, or her. Give them options. Like,
I
hey,
don't-
do you
I
want to
said,
do this?
hey,
Do you want to do that? What do you
I
have
don't
more fun
remember
doing?
getting options when I played basketball, football, baseball, and every type of dance class.
Didn't you just? Isn't that options?
Yeah, but I did all of them.
Okay, so what are
But
you
is that
saying?
wrong?
Is
that
what wrong?
Making your kid play sports early.
I mean, is it wrong to make your kid
No.
learn how to read?
No. Well, no, of course not. Reading, I feel like, is more important. Sports aren't important.
I don't know. I think people who play sports really well make more money than people who read really well.
That's not, okay, not about reading really well, but being able to read.
I can't read that well.
I mean, yeah, but you can read.
I
It's just
remember.
embarrassing.
Okay.
I remember him reading in the OTK Top Streamer, and they read like the bio of the contestants, and then he was like reading it so crookedly. It was so funny.
Oh, there's question marks. I've said something wrong.
Doesn't it kind of like give you like anxiety? Like, what did I say? What did I say?
Oh, we have made a mistake and we've said something wrong. Yeah, there's question marks. You might be a little bit too much online because you're asking these questions because you see like online commenters being like, you can't make your kid do this.
No. I did not. This is all me.
It's all you.
This is all me. Sure, I'm getting a lot of chronically
So,
online stuff.
Let
sure,
me tell you.
But this is all for
Let
me.
me tell you what the 33-year-old millionaire with girlfriend has to say about this.
Girlfriends.
Making your kids play sports.
I wish my mother and father made me do more things that I didn't want to do because I should have done them.
Like,
Number one, my mom wanted me to learn how to dance.
okay.
And I should have learned how to dance because if I could dance
Tiny
today,
dancer.
it would be great for my current job.
Sure.
My father and my mother wanted to teach me how to do things around the house. I didn't want to learn how to install a flooring.
All right.
I didn't want to learn how to do that, so I didn't. And today, I'm suffering.
All right.
I can't change my own OL.
However, I will say taking
hard
dance
to-
classes when you're younger does not teach you how to dance.
Maybe the dance classes you were in.
No, because when you're
You
taking
were in ballet.
No, I was in tap, I was in hip hop, I was in all of these.
See, the fact that you call it hip hop, it was an all white class, wasn't it?
Breakdance?
No, there were some black kids.
Oh, so you remember them specifically?
Breakdance
Yes.
is a part of the Olympics now, did you know?
I remember because Kim,
You're like,
my
what are you
sister-
doing here? No, I'm just
Pretty-
well, when you're
insane.
choreographing, like Kim was very blunt. She was like, we had one black kid. The black kid's in the middle for symmetry. We have only
Jeez.
one black person, so put him in the middle. Or we had like the bigger people, the fat people. We need the fat person in the middle for symmetry. Or the two fat people on the outside. She was just very blunt. What are you laughing at?
Dude, the old days were something, weren't they?
She's very blunt.
They were the old days were unbelievable. But the
How's
thing
that
is-
racist?
But the thing is, it was more symmetric, and it was
It's
more,
not racist.
It was more pleasing to the eye.
Yes. So, and there was times
But nowadays,
like,
there's just different. There's fat people on the right, black people on the right, and the left. It's all fucked up.
like, nowadays I say the word
Right?
black, it's like, that's racist. What? Like, no, it's ridiculous. No, we had discussions. I remember we were doing, we were doing a show. We had to have Fat Albert. So there was this fat black kid. So we got- They're perfect.
Jeez.
Oh my god,
And the
dude,
thing is,
I can't.
My
man.
sister's studio was like really South Austin.
real
there was-
south.
Yeah, there was a lot of black kids there too.
Listen, that's good. It was.
And like, and everyone loved her there.
Yeah, I mean, no one in the studio would complain.
No.
Now, if Twitter was
No,
watching,
Kim was amazing. Still is. Point is, you don't learn how to dance through, especially young dance. You get choreographed.
I don't know, like rhythm, dancing to the music. There has to be some skill you can train by learning dance. at this
Sure,
point. There
you're
has to
right.
be.
Dance. Listen,
So the
Go.
thing is, like, I literally took dancing classes for like since I was 10 until I was like 17.
That makes so much sense.
But hold on. I literally took partner dance, hip hop, all these kind of things, right? But I think my frontal lobe didn't develop yet because I remember nothing.
Let's talk about black kids.
okay. I mean, I got the N-word pass.
Let's talk about GTR. I can say now, after being a GTRP streamer for a month, playing games on stream
Is
versus
easier.
doing just chatting, it is not even close.
Yeah, for sure. No, you're right. Just chatting's way harder.
It's
But
playing games.
there can be complications with streaming games that you have not had to deal with.
like what?
Well,
We
I
would
mean,
love to hear us in the chat and Twitter. Let's go ahead.
I mean, the problem, like, the thing is, like, I'm gonna say these, like, oh yeah, sure, like that. I'm not complaining. I'm explaining,
Okay.
right? If you're putting in effort, I mean, nowadays it's damn near f***ing impossible to grow as a gaming streamer because the entire Twitch directory, the Twitch is too big. So before you get down to the biggest variety streamer, let's just say it's Lyric on his best day at his peak hours, 30K. Before you get down there, you go to the Twitch directory, you're gonna see 18 different tournaments in 9 different languages each. You're gonna
Right.
see Kai, Speed, XQC, Asmon, Drama, Hassan, Drama, fucking all that. You gotta go to page 2,
But
right?
But that-
so you're not gonna get in your
that's a
game.
different hard. Like the actual act of
Hard.
it.
Well, you gotta find something that's going to be able to bypass that. So you gotta actually do game research and have a pretty good
But
feel of the
most
pulse.
people don't do that. Like 99.99999%
Sure,
of Twitch
you're
doesn't
right.
do that.
But you're asking, like, what can be some complications of streaming variety? If you're trying to grow, that's it. It's pretty, right now it's fucked. I don't even think it's possible. But to do well as a variety, you don't just play anything you want. If you're trying, you don't.
That is extremely hard. I'm sorry you have to go through that.
It's not hard. You asked. You f***ing asked.
Guys, hearts for chance, guys.
But I explained that because you're like, I played
Hearts in the
GTA
chat.
RP. Yeah, you went
was easy.
live and played the same thing every single day.
For 30 days, it was fucking
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it right now. It is easy. You're f***ing right. It's not hard at all. But look where it's putting my
Listen,
channel.
it's hard. It's playing the game of gameplay streaming is difficult, but a lot of times it's not even up to you. Okay, what's the next wave to hop on? Well, there isn't any waves anymore because,
no, there's no waves. It's
because
Twitch is
no
too
one
slow.
cares. It's just the wave is, But and again,
But
chat.
The thing is,
can I clarify one thing?
sure.
All of this that we're speaking about is infinitely easier
Oh
than
my
any
God.
real job.
I hate that you have to say that to people that are
I
so
have to.
insecure that they get upset
I have to say it.
at explaining something.
People will hear.
You know what? Streaming is hard because you have to deal with them.
Well,
Say something. It's like fucking awkward now. Like I wasn't trying to farm an awkward silence.
I'm waiting for the clip to expire so I don't get the hate comments.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
see. Go ahead.
Yeah. You're fine. You can handle it. You're a tough guy.
But then you get the creative freedom. So there you get pros and cons.
But, yeah,
you get
like-
the creative
but-
freedom of not, doing something that's soul draining, of just boring, dead. What am I doing with my life? This is awful.
But to be fair, that's how I feel about Mr. Arthur's Apex streams. If
Damn. He really trashed his friends' streams?
if I had to wake up every day and play Apex Legends, I would myself in a video game.
Listen. It
Like
was
that
joy.
to me seems Go ahead.
It was literal joy in the first 13 seasons, for the most part. Because, you play your favorite game with your favorite people. Sometimes you swap around, but either way, most of the times you're having a great time, right? But when it gets frustrating is when slowly the game is falling apart, right?
Yeah.
People are cheating, so you can't really play as good as you know you could play. You're just getting
Okay.
pegged in the lobby
Is
over
cheating
and over.
really rampant in the game right now?
Dude,
It's insane.
dude.
It's insane.
There is something wrong with people nowadays in video games. You should, because these cheaters will come on and explain themselves, because they'll get on people's streams and they'll talk about it. They're almost entitled that they should be able to cheat.
Why?
Because it's like, because no one now, like, especially with the internet culture, not many people want to put in the work to be number one, but they all want to be number one. So they will just cheat. Like people are like, dude, Hal, Jin Burden, they're all cheaters. I know they're all cheating. Oh my God.
Speaking of rank 1, when Nick, Bruce, and I were like going for Pred that one season, I think season 18 or whatever.
Which is rank 1.
Rank 1 kept killing us in the most crazy way. He kept teabagging Nick's box, and all this kind of stuff.
I didn't even know the guy.
And he was flexing that he reached rank 1, that kind of stuff. Turns out this guy was cheating. He got
The whole
caught.
time. So he wrote, this guy who was cheating, who got rank number 1, he wrote this long essay. He was like, I did it, guys. No one believed in me. I finally achieved it. This and that, this big long paragraph.
Wow.
Literally the next day he gets permabanned and you don't hear a word from him again.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, but like,
I blame him for not talking, but I can't. It's hard for me to fathom what mindset I'd have to be in to cheat, and then I'll have the audacity to say all that. Maybe he was trying to make it as a content creator.
He was.
He was. So I see why he's doing it. He's just throwing morals
To be
out the
fair,
window.
now I got to defend myself a little bit, because about 15 years ago, World of Warcraft rank 1 was a different game. I just have to explain that, like, there was no, like, this
You
wasn't.
did not cheat for rank 1, Nick. You did not cheat.
I didn't cheat for rank 1. I have to keep saying that.
Your teammate. Okay.
No. Wait.
Whoa. Wait, what is happening?
Go ahead, Nick.
I did not cheat for rank 1.
Surely.
But cheating back in WoW.
Everyone was cheating in WoW back
Well,
then.
they weren't even cheating. They
It
were
was-
just taking down everyone's internet.
Yeah, people were DDoSing, people were win trading, people were
Win trading
Bro,
and DDoSing.
How is this not cheating? You call the team that's rank 2, and you're like, hey, let's tie and we can share it. How is that not cheating? That's the same
is.
thing.
Okay, so Nick and I were in a team. We were going for rank 1. It's actually the first season we played together, season 9, and we got rank 1. We were there, in 5s. But then for the first time ever, no one knows why. It's
First and only time.
Only time. It's never happened again. It only happened then. They extended the season. The entire thing got reset. Oh, great. So all of us need to play again and maintain rank 1. The rank 2 team started catching up to us. And we're like, fuck, we have to queue. We queued into them.
Gotta
The
queue.
winner of this this game is gonna get rank 1 because obviously they're gonna go down, we're gonna go up, we're gonna get so far ahead, it's over. We win.
We win.
And we're like, we got rank 1, this is great.
We won.
The rank 2 team, they decide to reconvene and re-strategize. They say to our partner, one of our 5
Our
partners,
warrior, his name is Sway, and if you're out there, buddy, you're a piece of shit.
They
Hopefully,
said-
hopefully that rank 1 title can pay your rent. Sorry.
Whoa.
they paid him and said, hey, or didn't pay him. They said, hey, we have the rank 1 team in 3v3. We will win trade you to rank 1 in 3s, which rank 1 in 3s is, people looked at it as more impressive. As long as you refuse to queue with your 5s team while we win trade past you.
Yep.
So they
Okay.
win traded him to rank 1 and 3s.
Yep.
And then when they started queuing 5s, we're like, oh guys, they're queuing. We got to go fight them again. And our warrior was like,
He refused to play with
He
us.
refused to play. Said, I'm
And
not
remember
going
our
to.
shaman went to the wedding?
And then our shaman's like, well, I'm just gonna leave to a wedding then.
Yep.
It was over.
So and
So
the
he
thing is,
snaked
and,
on
So
you
they
guys.
so we
and their whole
slowly-
team, it was Lushies, Yusufs, and Koshimo. Every time I see Koshimo, to this day, I call him poor. Every time I see him, I call him poor. And I'm going to do it for the rest of my life because he cheated for that title. And he's a piece of shit. And hopefully he feels bad. Yeah, I'm mad about it.
And so-
I'm mad about sitting in my Escalade with my millions of dollars. Yes, I'm mad about it.
Oh,
To compare that cheating to, hey, let me turn on aim hacks, right?
true. I guess it's
Different form of cheating entirely.
Back to the topic about Apex Legends. So it's 3v3, right?
Yeah.
Someone actually ended up doing the math with how many like Masters players were ended up getting. That's where we play Masters.
Mm-hmm.
Like how many of them got banned?
The Reddit, yeah.
Bro, it was 1 out of every 3 people in every Masters lobby were cheating. And it's got to the point where
Dang.
these cheaters will see other cheaters through the wall and they'll do this, like shift crouch.
Just like acknowledging,
Yep,
yeah,
so-
I'm cheating.
So they're like, yeah, I'm cheating.
Yeah.
That other team is not cheating. Let's just go kill them first.
That sounds miserable.
That's the game.
Yep.
That's the game. And Respawn does absolutely nothing about it. They need to make Apex Legends
Well, the
ranked
problem is-
cost money.
How do they do it?
Make it cost money.
Right.
Make that shit cost 100
But
fucking
then it's
bucks.
gonna die.
Let it die. Dude, are you excited, bro?
No.
Bro, I have no idea what we're doing. So what am I excited for? I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
I know
so,
a burger's coming, but I don't know.
So what I was doing between my Andrew Tate videos,
Yeah.
food videos show up on my Instagram.
So you don't eat food anymore. You're losing weight, but you still visually eat food.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. Go on.
And
You understand,
this
dumb fuck?
burger place showed up as the best burgers
God
in
damn.
South Austin.
How long do what are
Best
those
burgers.
I really prefer my sneezes. That's insanity.
What?
That was just you screaming. I sneezed. That's what you did.
That was embarrassing. You just did
That's
that.
what you did.
I just sneezed.
Yeah, you were embarrassed.
Yeah, because you just.
Yeah, I screamed like
I
you.
sneezed.
No, but it didn't come off like a sneeze. It came off like a scream.
I have 2 ways to sneeze. I have that one, and the other one where I just shoot out of my mouth.
Shoot over there. You're not bothering anyone.
Okay,
Don't sneeze like that. Embarrassing.
I apologize.
Oh, what the?
That's a puppy
Like, how did you even do that?
jumping into the sink. So Skippy is older,
Puppy.
and his issue, he jumps up on the counter, jumps on the island, and then starts licking things
The
out of the sink.
island.
So
Gladiator.
we started putting sticky tape on the counter. So when he jumps up, he gets
Oh,
kind of like,
confused.
he gets scared, he gets off, and it's like, hey, fuck off the counter.
Yeah.
When we don't notice, right? Because we got to catch him in the act in some way. But now even Coda, as a puppy, is doing it. That is crazy.
Oh, he's learning from somebody.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Here's one of the smash burgers.
Smash.
The cheese, chance that's yours.
Just cheese and meat. Best burgers in Austin, huh? That's too hot. I
Yeah,
can't eat
Oh,
it.
dude.
there's more. What?
What
Not
did you
Canadian.
expect on it? Pineapple?
I have to wait. You want me to blow on it?
I want you to spit on it.
Blow it, dude.
Oh, there's sauce.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good.
There is sauce on there.
Mm-hmm.
On the, there's sauce and
Sauce.
onions too.
That diet's going down the drain. Okay.
Oh yeah. This is hard.
Yep.
Yep. Instagram was right. Imagine who's hot. Hassan, Ludwig, and Austin show. Their meat in your mouth.
What?
And then when you bite down, they just come. And it tastes
Huh?
like whatever this
Excuse
sauce
me?
is.
I ever tell you about the time I was driving, or Nick was driving, and we were driving to a restaurant. I don't know what we were doing. It doesn't matter. I was in the passenger seat, and we were at a three-way stop where you have to stop and look both ways. Out of habit, in the passenger seat, I looked both ways. But I'm not driving. And Nick got so
Oh my god, the cliffhanger, dude.
Usurped my throne.
The perfect place to cut off.
unreasonably upset at me. Like, why the are you checking your left and right when I'm driving? You are in my way. Is actually the funniest thing. Sometimes Nick is like,
So I would like to apologize
I do not. You don't need to apologize.
because I would never do that nowadays. But me, at my younger self,
This
was a massive dick.
This was not your younger self.
Dickhead.
You.
This was 6 years ago.
No, that was the Chili's. You're thinking about the Chili's.
5 years ago.
Yeah, it's maybe 5 years ago. That's not young. That's not that long ago, Nick.
I didn't start becoming an actual functioning adult until I was 28 years old. On God.
That's 5 years ago.
Dang.
Yeah, that's when it started.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I was a piece of shit. I owe you an apology for the mean things I've said to you. I owe Milena a massive apology. I owe my Discord an apology when I
Wow.
take my anger out on them.
You do not take your anger out on Discord.
I do. I abuse them in the Discord, yeah.
My
Yeah, but
God.
they deserve it.
And we fight right back. It is a fist fight. Mr. Arthur, you want to give it a burger a bite, or you want to eat it in the car?
I can eat it in the car.
We
That's
do
fine.
have to get. You know what? I want you to try it.
You really want me to try it?
I'll film you, but we do have to get Chance home.
Yeah.
I gotta
know.
pee.
This tastes like America as well.
1 to 10.
America.
8.7.
That's
9.
pretty damn good. 9? Yeah, that's fucking good, huh?
It's soft, it's juicy.
Chat's called Patty Place, South Austin. If you're ever in Austin, definitely recommend it, okay?
Put me back on the right side.
Thanks for hanging out.
Put me back!
We gotta get Chance home in time for his raid.
Good.
Chance, thanks for coming.
Are you turning the stream off?
Yeah?
Okay.
Anything you want to say to the chat? Because you came and you were hilarious and you're great.
It was fun.
It was fun. He said it was fun. That means he'll come back.
Goblin. Stuck in
How was
America,
Neil leaving the
in
country?
America,
Yeah, how was it? Tell me.
in
Let's hear about it.
America.
Well, last month or two have probably been the worst.
Okay, dude, that was the video. What did you think? Quite a funny trip, am I right? Leave your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe as well. I really appreciate it, and peace out. See ya. Bye. Bye.